Yo, what's the deal, y'all? This your boy King Ed the Great coming at y'all with another video. Represent Screwball Radio, Off the Cuff Radio, soon to be Chess Not Checkers podcast. So let's go to it, man. First of all, I want to talk about after months and months of anticipation, Doggie Diamond's interview with Drink Champs finally aired yesterday. And let me be the first to say that it's an instant classic. And I've always admired and respected Doggie Diamonds for being a brother that's been standing on his square. A lot of times his seriousness may rub people the wrong way, but you could tell by listening to this dude and listening to this interview that he did that he really cares for hip-hop and he also cares for black people as well. And see, what I liked about how Doggie did it, Doggie controlled the show. He didn't let Nori get annoying. He didn't let him get too drunk and start blabbering like he usually does. Doggie controlled the whole interview, which I respected, and which is what made it entertaining. And see, what's also interesting about Doggie Diamond's channel is there's a lot of shows that he's done by himself where he didn't have to have a guest. He just talked about things that concern with us people, like our women, mental health in the community, how people are selling their soul in this industry, staying true to who you are. He brings a lot of great manhood topics to the table. And that's what makes you a great content creator. Because let's keep it real. Nobody will listen to Vlad without guests. Nobody will listen to Adam 22 without guests. Nobody will listen to Elliot Wilson without guests. These platforms need guests to keep their platforms going. Doggie, on the other hand, he don't have to do it. I personally don't have to do it. Gully TV don't have to do it. Queen's Flip don't have to do it. We just have to have it a lot going on within our culture. JoJo Capone don't have to do it. We just happen to have a lot going on that we could talk about things for hours. We don't need a guest all the time. But going back to this show, I like how he addressed how he looked out for people when it comes to his interview style, because he said himself that there's many things that he could have left in for beef purposes, but out of caring for this person or this individual, he did not want to see them get in trouble. Just like him and Nori had a back and forth about when Nori felt a sort of way about Prodigy. He probably was airing Prodigy out to the utmost because of what he said in his book. And Doggie told him, look, that footage ain't coming out, man, because I respect you as a man, and I don't want you to get caught up in no jam or no beef or whatever. And I like how he broke down the Max B, Jim Jones thing and how it didn't even affect him. He answered a lot of questions that a lot of people were wondering, like, how in the world was he able to get a Max B interview and then interview Jim without any problems? They go to show you respect goes far. Respect goes far. And another thing that I learned from this interview was that how a lot of these so-called big real hip-hop platforms like hiphopdx.com, hiphopgang.com, all hip-hop, they turned him down. So he started building with Forbes, Jordan Tower. He started getting interviews with the big names. And then he wanted to separate his brand from the pack and create his own identity, which was a genius move. And he also broke down the game about deals, how you got to have your paperwork intact, and rebranding yourself, and also protecting your content. But from what I observed of this interview is, it's very inspiring, especially for up and coming content creators and black creators. He got more in depth with his deal with the Gangster Chronicles. He's definitely behind that. And we need more people like him in hip-hop, man. We need more solid stand-up guys like him. And I told him directly, like, man, you an inspiration to what you do, man. You a solid individual. And you inspired us to take this ball and go to this level. And he hit me back saying, salute to you back, man. And that's what's needed, man. We need to let our people know that they're appreciated. But nevertheless, man, check that interview out. It's over 2 hours. You're going to get a lot of great insight. You're going to get a lot of game. He even had Benzino up there, which was a pretty cool moment because Benzino looked out for him and brought him on tour when he was 15 years old. And we also get insight of Doggie's background when it came to working with real artists. He worked with a lot of established people like Biggie, Junior Mafia, Sean Price. The list goes on. So check that interview out. Doggie Diamonds on Drink Champs. You're not gonna be disappointed. This is King Eric signing out. Check us out tomorrow night. We're gonna have Third Side Slim on tomorrow, and we're gonna have Serious Truth on Monday. Off the Cuff Radio, Screwball Radio. We keep working. Peace.